This week, we invited 3 8th graders to come together and talk about the importance of people, place, and purpose.
My name is Tanner Fager and I'm in the 8th grade.
My name is Mia Thompson and I'm in 8th grade.
My name's Spencer Hamilton and I'm in 8th grade.
In the Nelson County Schools, we've been talking a lot about the value of uniting people, place, and purpose. So if you turn your box, you'll see on the side there's a section with the labels people, place, and purpose. We're going to start off today talking about the people in our lives who have influenced us and talk about the gifts they've given us. Just take a second to think about a person, write them down, and we'll talk about it.
Miss Stephanie Robinson from Mile Kentucky Hill Middle School. She's kind of like my person that I can always talk to if I need them. And she's always got really good advice. And I feel like ever since she's been one of my teachers, or ever since I've met her, I've really been a different person for the better. She really taught me to be confident, not to think about what anybody else thought. And I can thank Miss Robinson for that.
The person I wrote about was Miss Ruiz, and I wrote about her because she's always just been so nice to me, and she makes me feel a part of the team. I think it's important to talk about the people who impact us because it'll help us do better in the future and help us be better people.
Next, we'll talk about a place in our lives that has impacted who we are and what gifts that place gave us.
The place I said was the bus because that a couple years ago when I was in like 2nd grade, I had to get on a new bus, and that's where I met one of my best friends. So yeah, it's taught me to be like loyal to my friends and stuff. And whenever I was on the bus, I didn't know it was going to teach me loyalty because, Ben, he didn't know it either. So it definitely helped us in the long run.
Well, I know for me it sounds a little weird, but like a basketball court, because I remember in 4th grade, they went around asking if we want to play basketball, and I was like, well, I'll give it a try. And ever since then, I really loved basketball. And I feel like it's always taught me some really good lessons to always treat others right, and it taught me some good teamwork and to always be able to work with others no matter who they are.
I said my school, not just the school I'm at now, but like all of your schools that you've been to. I meet my friends through school, and that's just the people that you surround yourself with, and the people that you surround yourself with can create a positive or negative, if you don't surround yourself by the right people, impact on your life.
And lastly, we'll end on purpose.
Whenever I get older, I want my purpose to be able to help others and with any sort of problems they have, because I know people that have impacted me in my life, they've always helped me through problems that I have, and I just kind of want to be like them and to always treat people with kindness and to help them with any problems that they ever have. Well, I know there's a lot of hate in the world right now, and I know there's always kind of been some, but I feel like if people really treated people with kindness, or if I impacted somebody else to be kind to people, then maybe they could have that impact on their self, and they could go out in the world and share their kindness as well. And I feel like if everybody was kind, then it'd be a really good place to be.
We look forward to continuing the conversation around people, place, and purpose next week during the 2nd cycle of Community Table Family Meetings as we focus on excavating the gifts of your student. In the weeks ahead, we'll be sharing more information regarding our potential September 28th in-person return.